Do you believe that right beneath your feet, hidden from the human eye, lie massive megacities housing millions of residents with advanced urban planning and systems? These incredible structures feature sophisticated air conditioning and complex layouts that took humanity thousands of years to fully understand. Today, we decode 15 underground architectural masterpieces. Nature Shock X takes you on a journey into the deep dark to reveal the greatest engineering feats on the planet. Are you ready to witness nature's ultimate secrets? From the Brazilian rainforests to the Australian outback, billions of tiny engineers are building empires. These structures are not just piles of dirt, they are living machines. The strength of these walls rivals modern concrete, yet they are built grain by grain. It is a world of cooperation, survival, and incredible mathematical precision. We often think of ourselves as the masters of construction, but these insects were building skyscrapers long before our ancestors even learned how to use fire. Every tunnel has a purpose, every room has a function, and every citizen has a role. Welcome to the hidden world of the underground megacities of insects. Prepare to be amazed as we unveil the top 15 wonders of insect architecture. Let's start our descent into the fascinating empires that thrive beneath the soil. First, we meet the termites, the mechanical engineers of the tropics. These tiny creatures are responsible for some of the most complex ventilation systems ever discovered. These mounds act as giant lungs. By managing the flow of hot and cold air, termites maintain a constant temperature inside, regardless of the scorching heat outside. Modern architects are now studying these vents to design green buildings that don't require electricity for cooling. This is biomimicry at its most effective and efficient. In Australia, the compass termites take it a step further. Their mounds are shaped like thin wedges, always oriented perfectly along the north-south axis of the Earth. This alignment allows them to stay cool during the midday sun while absorbing warmth in the morning and evening. It is a biological solar energy management system, but these cities also need protection. Soldier termites with powerful jaws stand guard at every entrance, ready to defend their queen and their complex architectural legacy. When a wall is damaged, the colony reacts with lightning speed. They use a special biological mortar to seal the breach, keeping the internal environment perfectly controlled. Some of these mounds have been occupied for hundreds of years. They are enduring monuments to the collective intelligence of a species that thrives through constant teamwork. Inside, the layout is strictly organized. There are dedicated nurseries, fungal gardens for food production, and vast galleries for the movement of the massive colony population. These termites are actually farmers. They cultivate specific types of fungi within their mounds, providing a sustainable food source that is protected from the harsh outside world. The sheer scale of construction is mind-blowing. If we were the size of termites, these mounds would be the equivalent of a skyscraper reaching into the stratosphere. Engineers and urban planners are constantly amazed by the efficiency of these structures. They represent a peak of structural integrity achieved without any formal blueprints or leaders. Each grain of sand is a brick, and each drop of saliva is cement. This level of microscopic precision creates a fortress that can withstand torrential tropical rains. As the sun rises, the mound begins its daily cycle of heat management. It is a silent, self-regulating city that breathes with the rhythm of the planet. But the termites are not the only masters of the underground. Let's head to the deep forests of South America to find the ultimate urban planners. In the Amazon, the leafcutter ants, or atta ants, build cities so vast they can be seen from space if the forest canopy were removed. They are legends. One discovered city in Brazil covered 50 square meters and descended 8 meters into the earth. To build this, the ants moved over 40 tons of soil. When scientists excavated these sites, they found a network of highways and side roads so intricate it resembled the subway system of a major human city. These ants don't just dig holes, they practice advanced zoning. There are dedicated areas for agriculture, residential living, and even specialized waste management centers for safety. Their agriculture is legendary. They don't eat the leaves they carry, they use them to grow a specific type of fungus, which serves as their only food. To prevent disease, they have developed sophisticated sanitation. Garbage is taken to deep pits, located at the edge of the city to keep the population healthy and safe. If humans were the size of these ants, our cities would stretch from New York to London in a continuous, perfectly organized network of tunnels and roads. When disaster strikes, like a flood, these ants show incredible structural adaptability. Fire ants can link their bodies together to form a living, unsinkable raft of life. At the heart of every city is the queen. Her chamber is the most protected place in the empire, designed to withstand any external pressure or predator. Communication is the key to their construction. They use chemical signals and vibrations to coordinate the movement of millions of individuals toward a single common goal. They are the world's most efficient diggers. By removing soil grain by grain, they create a stable environment that can last for generations without collapsing or failing. Notice how their traffic flows. Even with millions of ants moving through narrow tunnels, they never experience a traffic jam, a feat human cities still struggle with. Their sensory systems are tuned to the darkness. They navigate using touch and smell, creating a mental map of their massive city that is incredibly accurate. They are masters of weatherproofing. Before the first drop of rain hits the ground, the colony often knows to seal the entrances to prevent the tunnels flooding. Every tunnel is an engineering marvel, angled specifically to allow for proper drainage and to prevent the collapse of the heavy soil overhead during wet seasons. In some regions, different ant species even share space, creating a multi-layered ecosystem of underground architecture that supports a vast diversity of life in the soil. The labor is endless, but the results are magnificent. These insects have turned the earth into a canvas for their architectural brilliance and social survival strategies. Architecture serves the family. Every room is designed to optimize the growth and safety of the next generation, ensuring the colony's future for years to come. While ants and termites love crowds, some architects prefer the life of a lone wolf. Let's explore the deadly and precise world of solitary hunters. Meet the antlion. It builds a simple yet deadly structure, a perfect funnel in the sand. This is a masterpiece of physics and predatory engineering excellence. The angle of the slope is precisely calculated. It is at the angle of repose, meaning the slightest touch causes the sand to slide, trapping the prey. At the bottom of this architectural trap lies a monster. The antlion waits patiently, using its home as a weapon to catch its next meal with ease. Then there is the trapdoor spider. It builds a bunker with a hinged door so well camouflaged that even a trained human eye would likely miss it completely. The door is made of soil and silk, perfectly balanced on a hinge. When a vibration signals a passing insect, the spider strikes with incredible, blinding speed. The interior is a luxurious, silk-lined tube. This lining prevents the burrow from collapsing and keeps the spider dry and warm during the cold, rainy nights. Even bees live underground. Mining bees dig long, straight tunnels into the clay, creating individual apartments for their offspring with incredible dedication and geometric skill. They apply a special glandular secretion to the walls that acts like a waterproof glaze. It is an ancient form of biological plaster that protects the nest. These solitary builders prove that you don't need a million workers to create a masterpiece. Sometimes, a single dedicated individual can build a perfect functional home. Every day, these traps and bunkers must be maintained. The antlion clears debris and the spider repairs its hinge, showing the constant work required for survival. In the world of underground architecture, a home is more than just a shelter. It is a hunting tool, a nursery, and a fortress all in one. The complexity of these solitary nests often rivals that of larger colonies. Each branch is a deliberate choice designed to keep the larvae safe from parasites. The materials used are as impressive as the design. Biological silk is one of the strongest materials known to science, used here as a perfect door hinge. Even though they are made of mud and silk, these structures are incredibly durable. They can survive heavy rains and the footsteps of much larger animals above. But what makes these structures so strong? To find out, we must look closer at the very chemistry of the materials these insects use every day. The secret lies in the saliva. When mixed with specific types of soil, it creates a chemical bond that is nearly as strong as high-grade industrial concrete. If we compare the height of a mound to the size of a termite, it is 4 times taller than the Burj Khalifa relative to a human. This material is not just strong, it's smart. It can absorb moisture during the humid season and release it during the dry season to regulate humidity. They are the original materials scientists. Without laboratories or sophisticated tools, they have mastered the art of turning simple dirt into advanced composite building materials. The exterior of these mounds is often hydrophobic. This prevents the heavy rains from eroding the structure, a feature that human builders often struggle to achieve. This semi-permeable nature is the holy grail of modern architecture. Designing walls that can breathe while remaining waterproof is a lesson we learned from these insects. We often call ourselves the master engineers of this planet, but we are truly just students in the vast, ancient school of the natural world. From Satwa, the Eastgate Center in Zimbabwe, to ultra-modern green skyscrapers, the legacy of insect engineering is already changing the way we live and build today. The connection between material, structure, and society is absolute. These insects don't just build homes, they build perfectly synchronized extensions of their own biological needs. It is a world of incredible scale built with humble materials. It reminds us that greatness doesn't always require massive tools, just incredible persistence and organization. As we reach the end of our journey, we look back at the Earth with new eyes. Beneath the surface lies a world of wonder and wisdom. We have seen the massive megacities of Brazil, the solar-aligned towers of Australia, and the deadly traps of the sand, all built by tiny masters. The world under our feet reminds us that true greatness is found in the details, and that survival depends on working together for a common purpose. Which of these insect architects impressed you the most? Was it the cooling systems of the termites or the massive urban planning of the ants? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your perspectives on these incredible natural wonders and their amazing underground architectural achievements. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Nature Shock X for more deep dives into the most shocking and beautiful mysteries of the natural world. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the underground megacities. Keep exploring, keep learning, and keep being amazed by the tiny giants of nature. Until next time, stay curious and keep your eyes open to the wonders that are all around you, even the ones right under your feet. Goodbye.